What's going on, guys? Destiny Heroic here. I'm going to come at you with a new segment. I'm going to try and start doing a card of the week on a weekly basis, if you might have guessed. I'm going to start off with one of my favorite cards right now, Elemental Hero Ice Edge. Reason I like this guy so much is just because he gets around so much, and he's like a Spirit Reaper for spells and traps. If he hits directly, you can destroy a face down spell or trap. Has to be face down, so that's still pretty good. It would be better if you could hit face ups too, but what are you gonna do? His other effect is you can discard a card from your hand and have him attack directly, so that if your opponent has a big monster but they have backfield, you can force the attack through and hit their backfield while not having to crash into the monster. So yeah, it puts pressure on the opponents who set backfield. If they don't have anything they can activate in response to his attack, then they lose it and you get a +1. If they do have something that they can activate, they pretty much have to activate it or they're going to lose it. So it makes them use up cards like Mirror Force and Torrential Tribute and Book of Moon, stuff that they really don't want to be using on this piddly little bastard. And I love hitting a bottomless with this guy because he can't be bottomless. So you summon him, they can't do anything. You hit directly and pop their bottomless, and then you summon something else in the main phase too. So it's really good. And because he's so small, people generally don't want to waste their Solemn Judgment or Solemn Warning on it. And even if they do, all they're going to do is throw him in the graveyard. And I use him in my hero deck, obviously. And throwing him in the graveyard is fine with me. They still used a card to get rid of him. The goal of my playing him was to cost them a card, and it does. And it throws him in the graveyard and fuels my Miracle Fusion, so it's really great. And I can also use Mask Change on him to turn him into Vapor if need be. What's really nice is attacking directly, using his effect, attacking directly, popping their backfield, and then Mask Changing for Vapor in the battle phase, and then running over their monster. So you can use 2 cards and cost them 2 cards and their field presence. So they pretty much have to start over at the beginning of their next turn. And he's an elemental hero, so he can fill the other part of most of the hero fusions. He can be the elemental hero, or he can be the water for absolute 0. And he's just a really great card. I run him at 1 in my deck. He's usually my first search with Stratos on the first turn, and he's just a really great card. And I really like the card art too, because if any of you remember the old Mega Man series, he looks a lot like Gemini Man from Mega Man 3, which is just really awesome. So yeah, that's first segment of my card of the week. I'm probably going to do Absolute Crusader next week. He's another one of my favorite cards right now. And if you have any suggestions on what I can do after that, or if I come up with something else, just let me know what you think I should do. If you want me to do a review of a less than popular card, because I mean, if you go around YouTube and find all the big popular cards being reviewed, like Big Whoop, like if there's 1,000 Steel Swarm Roach reviews out there, who cares, right? Everyone knows what he does. But I guess the goal of this segment is to kind of direct your attention to more seldom played cards. So thanks for watching. Destiny Heroic out.